Denise, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make a coconut ice cream. Now, this recipe was suggested by one of you guys on the video I posted a while back about what you wanted to see made here as far as a frozen treat for summer. I got some amazing suggestions, and I cannot thank you all enough for taking the time to really put your thoughts in there. And you're all so creative, and I loved it. The recipe I chose was coconut ice cream because it's still really easy to make and kind of basic, but it has a little bit of a flair. It's got a little bit of that like island sort of, I don't know, like when you're away on an island or somewhere beachy, and I think of coconut, I think of the smell of the suntan lotion, just that's what I think of. So when I saw coconut ice cream, I was like, I think that's what I'm gonna pick. But don't worry, I plan on making a lot more frozen treats here because summer just began finally, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be long, so there's always room for ice cream, if you know what I'm saying. Now, the recipe was suggested by Christira K, so thank you so much for your suggestion, love. But actually, this was suggested by a lot of people, so a lot of people want to see coconut ice cream, and I'm bringing it to you. Now, the ingredients you're going to need for it are some really few but basic good ingredients. You'll need some heavy cream, some half and half, I'll talk about this in a minute, some whole coconut milk, some cream of coconut, and I'll talk about this as well, pinch of salt and vanilla extract, just a tiny bit. Now this is a really simple recipe for the fact that you don't need to make a custard. It doesn't need to be cooked on a stovetop. It's very easy. It does, it requires to be made in a ice cream machine. So what I need you to do is the night before you want to make this dessert, take the insert of your ice cream machine and pop it in the freezer. It needs to be in there for at least 24 hours because it needs to be frozen solid. If you don't have an ice cream machine, here's what you do. You put it in a metal bowl, or a freezer safe bowl, your custard, pop it in there, and every half an hour or so you need to give it a stir. It's not going to have a perfect consistency, but it'll do. And you need to do that every half an hour for about 5 or 6 hours or until it's fully frozen. That's it. I'm done rambling. This is so easy. Now, if in your country or wherever you live you just can't find half and half, use whatever the amount is, which is 1 cup of half and half. Use half cup heavy cream, half cup whole milk. You made your own half and half. That's it. So, this is how easy it is. The crucial thing is you need to use cream of coconut. This is full fat cream of coconut, and it comes separated in the can, so don't worry if it's split like that. That's just the way it works. Now, do not mistake cream of coconut for coconut milk. It's two completely different things. It does not substitute the other. You need to use the real thing. So, I'm pretty much putting all of my ingredients in this big jug here because this needs to be mixed really, really well until the cream of coconut is broken up really nicely and really combined with the rest of your ingredients. I like just a tiny little splash of vanilla and a tiny little pinch of salt. Now I have to say, if you like a really strong flavor and you really want to kick up the flavor of the coconut up a notch, use a little splash of coconut extract in here. It'll really make it pungent. I am a very subtle flavor girl when it comes to ice cream flavors or custard flavors. I don't put like strawberry extract in my strawberry ice cream. I just like that fresh, natural flavor. So I'm gonna keep it as is. You're still gonna be able to taste like it's coconut. So I'm just gonna mix this for a little bit until it's really nice and combined, and we'll get going on putting it in our ice cream machine. That looks fantastic. Now I've tasted the custard with my little itty bitty spoon here. Tastes perfectly coconutty to me. It's not too strong and overwhelming. It's got a really lovely creamy flavor. So I think it's perfect for me. And if you like it more coconutty, like I said, put a coconut extract in it, but taste it first. Now this is my ice cream machine. This is just a Cuisinart 2-quart frozen yogurt sorbet ice cream maker. I'll put a link down below if I can find it somewhere online so that you can see, because I'm asked this all the time what kind of ice cream machine I have. I've had this for years. I got it as a bridal shower gift from my Aunt Marie, so that's what I use. So this insert is the thing that has to go in the freezer overnight. It's frozen solid. I stick this in there too. So let me get my lid ready. I'm gonna put this in here. It's very simple and very easy. Just works wonders. Turn this on, and now, oh, I forgot to put my lid on. Turn that on, and now read the manufacturer's instructions on your ice cream machine. Mine is going to probably take around a half an hour to be nice and frozen. If you don't like it super frozen, then take it out a little bit before that. But I'm going to let mine go until my desired consistency and texture, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's done. Alright, my ice cream machine's been going for about 25 minutes. Now, I've mentioned this before, I prefer my ice cream a little bit more on the soft serve side. Total, you know, it's just the way I like it. But if you let this go for a little bit more, you'll get, you know, a much firmer texture. Ooh, I should probably have gotten a spatula. You know what? Instead of trying to clean it all off here, I'm gonna get myself a nice serving of it. Look how creamy this is. Let's just admire this incredible creaminess. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid in the candy store. Mmm. Mmm. It's coconutty. You can really taste the coconut. So I really think you should taste the custard before you think about putting any extract in it, because this is perfect for me. It comes through in a really natural way. It's beautifully delicious. It's so creamy. Look at that. But I will say, to really kick this up a notch, when you're ready to serve this, take a little bit of shredded coconut, toast it, sprinkle that on top. Oh, the baking angels, the sweet angels, the ice cream angels will be singing if you do that. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. Go to laurainthekitchen.com for the written recipe. It does not get any easier than this. I'll see you guys next time. Leave any requests you have for frozen treats down below. Of course, I'm always checking for new ideas. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.